Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is second part of mathematics paper 2 of April 2022. In the first part we did question 1 to I think 16. So we are going to do remaining questions in this video. So without any delay, let's get started. Question 17, here is a number line. We have here 0 in the beginning and 10,000. Estimate the number shown below the row. So let's see what is it. Let's see how many sections we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So that means the fifth one is the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is middle one. So half of this is 5,000. So this will be for 5,000 here, and in the middle of this that will be 2,500. So this is going to be 1,000, 2,000, this is 3,000, 4,000, and this is between this, so that means 2,500. The arrow will represent 2,500. Number 18, a school has 888 students. The school has 24 classes. Each class has an equal number of students. Write down the number of students in each class. Simple, we are going to just divide it by 24. So 24 times, let's say it is 3. 24 times 3 is 72. So 8 minus 2 is 6, 16, drop down 8, then let's say 24 times 5 is 120, 24 times let's say 6, 24 times let's say 7, 7 times 4 is 8, 158. So no, 168, yeah. So by 768. So there will be 37 students in each class, right? Now number 19, write each number as a decimal. So here is 37 divided by 100. So 2 zeros, so 1, 2. Decimal will come over here, 0.37. Now here we have 6 times plus 3 over 100 is 0.03. So this is going to be 6.00, 0.03, 6.03. Okay. Number 20, Mike has 5 number cards. Each card has a positive whole number on it. The range of the 5 cards is 4 and mode is 4. Total of the 5 cards is 16. So we have these cards here and these are the conditions given. Write the missing number on each card. So we have to work out something over here. So let's see how we can figure this out. Now the range is maximum minus minimum and mode is 4. So mode is a number that occurs most frequently, right? Most frequently. So if we take even at least the number 4 will come twice, minimum is twice, right? So we have used this one. So total of the 5 cards is 16. So all this total is 16. The range of 5 cards is 4. So maximum minus minimum number is 4. So are we given here? Each card has a positive whole number on this. So we may have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, right? So now the range of 5 cards is 4. So if we are taking maximum number from here, 9, 9 minus 1, it will give 8. Range is maximum value minus minimum value, right? So 9 minus 8, then 9 minus 2 is 7. But we can have maybe, let's say if we are taking 5 and 1, 5 minus 1 is 4. So then if we are taking number 5 and 1, right? So we cannot confirm it right now. So maybe if 5 and 1, then we have 4. We can just check 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1, right? If we take 5 here and 1 here, so what is the sum here? 4 plus 4, 8 plus 9, then it is 14, but our total should be 16, so we need one more number here that make it 16, so it can be a 2, so this will be 16. I think we are done then. 5, 1 and 2. So now the mode is 4 here, right? And range is 4. Also 5 minus 1, maximum minus minimum, and total of the numbers. If you add all these numbers, it comes out to be 16, right? So you may have another answer. It depends. If you are taking here 0, so then other numbers will change. So it is like flexible with your values, but it should satisfy all these conditions, right? Now number 21, round each of the calculations to the nearest whole number. So nearest whole number, first of all we need to calculate them, then we are going to round it off. So this one is done here. So you need to use calculator for this. For right now I don't have calculator, I'm sorry for that. So 416.45 and 307.75. so 0, here it is 15 minus 7 is 8, 10 minus, it will be 0 here and 1 here. So we are rounding to the whole number here is 108, so this one is like greater than 5, so this is going to be 109, right? Similarly, when you divide this, it comes out to be 72 point something, and this one is 4200, right? So you can just use calculator and write it into the whole decimal, just removing the decimal writing as a whole number, just removing the decimal part, right? Here is a grid of numbers. Draw a ring around two prime numbers. So prime number are the number having only two factors, that is 1, 2 factors only, 1 and number itself. Okay, so now 31 is a number that is not having any other factor. This is even number. Now even number cannot be in the category. This is divided by 11, so not possible. This is divided by 5 and this is divided by 3. 3 times 13 is 39, so we are left with 30 and 31, right? Now 23, the temperature is taken in two different places, A and B. So we have the temperature here. Find the difference in the temperature between two places. So you see here for A, the temperature is negative 20 degrees Celsius, and for B the temperature is, this is 10, 11, 12 degrees Celsius, which is positive. Okay, so the difference is this much here. If you see here, this one, so it is 20 minus 12. So let's see how much is this one. This is, have I written correct? Oh, sorry. This one is what have I done? For A, sorry guys, I'm reading wrong. For A we have, this is negative 10, 11, negative 11, 12, 13 and negative 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so this is negative 14, right? So negative 14 degrees Celsius, and this side we have 11, 12, so we have 12 here. So the difference is, you see here we have one is positive, another one is negative. So it is 12 minus 14, which is 26. So answer is 26. So you see, you need to be very careful. While I was also like confused, I don't know what I did actually. This is the correct way. You read the scale and then you find the difference, right? Draw a ring around all the numbers that have remainder of 3 when divided by 7. So we can have like divide by 7. So here when you divide it by 7, so it is 10, right? So 10 times 7. So I can write down here 10 times 7 is 70. So we need remainder 3. So plus 3 is 73. Then 11 times 7 is 77. 77 plus 3 is 80. So you can do it like this, plus 3, 77 plus 3, it is 80. Then 12 times 7 plus 3, 12 times 7 is 84 plus 3, it will be 87. Then 13 times 7 is 91 plus 3, that should be 94. And then 14 times 7, this is going to be more, 98 plus 3, this is going to be 101, which is not here. So we have these numbers that will give you remainder 3 when you divide it by 7, right? Now number 25, these rectangles have same area. Calculate the missing length. So same area, that means length times width here, and this side 24 times, let's say this is x, right? Then divide by 24, divide by 24. This is gone here. So now this you can divide it by 6 times 6 and 6 times 4. Okay. Then again by 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 2. And here you can do 2 times 9. So 9 times 3 is equal to x. So x is 27. Or if you are using calculator, you can directly do x, 18 times 36 divided by 24. You will get the same answer. Okay. So this is 27. Now we have very easy question here. Using a ruler, draw a length of 6.7 centimeters. So starting from here to 6.5, 6.7 here. So just draw a line. First you should plot the dots, then you can just write down the length, which is 6.7 centimeters. Make sure that you make a bold line and clear. It should be clear. Don't just do again and again here. It should come only one line clearly. Now 27th number, the symbol square and triangle each represent a different whole number. This times gives you 2100, and you add 3 of them is like 130. So we are repeating. So this is again you need to use trial and error method. So 2000, and this is like 7 times 3. So it should be 70 times 30, right? So there is no other option that gives you, or it gives you 10 times what? 10 times 21. 210. Okay, so that means we have this one here. So this is not going to work because 210 is very big and the sum is 130. So we can reject this one. So we will have only 70 plus 30. So now this is going to work here. Let's say, is it working for the down one? So let's say this one is 70. If we take this as 70 and 30, then it is working. So if this is 70 plus 70 plus 30, 70 plus 70 is 140. It's not working, right? So then we can have 70 plus 70 plus 30. It's 140. 140 plus 30 is 140 plus 30 is 170. It's not working. So we can try other way. So if I am taking this as let's say 30 plus, then this may be 70. So this is 60 plus 30. Yeah, it is working. So that means this is, the square is 30 and this triangle is 70. So this is 30 plus 30 plus 70 will give you 130. So this is 30 and this one is 70. Okay, so you may have other answer, you can try, but this is the one that I got. Now shade 35% of this shape, 35%. Now this is bit tricky. If you see here, 35 over 100, right? So that's the part. So how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So they are 20, right? So we are looking out of 20, how many should be shaded. So divide it by 5 will give you 20 and divide it by will give you 20. So 7 out of 20 should be shaded. So I will shade 7 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, right? So that's it. Now here we have 29th question. This is last question of this paper. I hope you are getting all the questions and all the concepts. If you like the video, please press the like button and share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do so as soon as possible. And thank you so much for your support. All the best for your coming exams. So let's start. Number 29. Here are 4 line graphs. You can see we have 4 different graphs here. They show 4 students' journey to school. Graph A, B, C and D. So match each graph to the correct student. Write the letter of the graph next to each statement. Okay, so don't waste time on looking at the graph first. First read the question, then look accordingly. Now Jamila says, I walked to my friend's house, then walked to school. So walked to friend's house. I walked to my friend's house, then walked to school. I'm not getting it. Let's wait. Naomi says, I was late, so dad took me to school by car. So car speed should be the maximum, right? So I was late, so dad took me to school by car. So you can see here is time taken, distance from school in kilometers. So this is here. So she started at 8:25 and she was there at 8:30. So this is the fastest route. You can see it took less time. So A will come over here, right? Lily says, I forgot my football kit and had to go back home to get it. So she started, I think this is only the going back here. She started, then she has to go back. Then maybe she took time to look for the ball and then she arrived here. So that means this is B. Hassan says, I walked straight to school. So walking straight is, you have the only thing here, you know, it took more time. See, from 8 to 8:30 straight. So this is D. So now we are left with only C, that will go here. I walked to my friend's house. Here, from here, walked to friend's house, waited for friend, then walked to school again. So this is C. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys understood everything. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.